Dessie was a gentleman, so he was. Everyone liked him. Like he'd be missed on every race course in Ireland. He was a gentleman and always good with young jockeys. So listen, it's a sad day, alright.
He was a great man. Brilliant jump, a brilliant jockey, a fantastic trainer. But I think the one thing everybody will remark, like he was a gentleman from the top of his head to the soles of his feet. You couldn't come across a quieter or more successful, but a real gentleman, and there's not that many, including myself in Irish racing, you could say that about. He'll be much missed. I think he was a fabulous husband, brilliant father, great trainer. He was just an all-round very special human being.
A very sad day for me because he was such a gentleman for one reason, apart from racing, and he was a great jockey and a great friend.
And that day at Cheltenham, that was so special, I'd imagine.
People at the time thought it was a miracle, but in actually he kept the miracles going for me. So he rode so many winners and did such a help and minded the children. He was just a gentleman through and through.
How pleased were you to see him go on and do so well as a trainer then himself in his own right?
Actually, I was delighted because we both started in a very small way. I had only very few horses in Castleknock when he came to me, and we never had a cross word, thank God, and we both finished up not doing any damage to anybody.
He's a great man, so all his life he's been knocking on the door there with a lot of horses. He went through a couple of tough years, but there's a good man that comes through it, and he was a good man. He came through when the thing went quiet with him. He came back better than ever. And when I was a young lad, he was always up in the winning ranks, and he's an awful lot to racing.
And he really did last the test of time as a trainer, didn't he? Changed his methods to come into the modern era.
He changed his methods, so he did. He's a great trainer. He's one of those trainers that'll never be forgotten in Ireland.